Aries, Taurus, to your 2023 New Year's prediction. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Starting going this way, this is the winter 2023. As the winter started in 2022, there's going to be some energy that's going to come off that. So if you're noticing some things that could have been from the past from December, that's usually pretty normal. And then you have the spring, summer, and fall of 2023. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Going straight over here to this Piscean energy. This is the energy that is really surrounding you during the winter time. This energy is talking about believing, dreaming. This is a time where I want to believe that things can happen to me, dreaming of what I can get done for the year, where I want to put my energy, what I want to do, what I want to manifest, things of this nature. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. Clarifying on that is beautiful Neptunian energy. This is where your psychic energy is really pulling through right now. Your intuition is very high. It's talking about, yes, look at the things I have. Look at the things that I could have. Manifesting and really feeling the emotions right now. So there's probably a lot of emotions that are running kind of deep right now within yourself about where you want to be. And that's really good, though, because you know what? Emotions is what really helps the manifestation, right? Because this is what I truly want. This is what I want to happen. And really giving it your all. Loving that. So getting a moon card over here. Really feeling like you want a lot of things to change in your life. Really wanting to come up. May have not have gotten some things done last year that you really feel you really want to accomplish this year. A win-win outcome is a forecast. Wow. So right now in the winter time, it's like, yes, everything that you're doing is really staying balanced. It's almost like I'm manifesting these things to come in, and everything is going the way it's supposed to go. Even if you haven't really seen anything really happening just yet, just know it's a win-win outcome is for the forecast, right? That means it's coming somewhere. Might not be here just yet, but it's on its way. Things are changing. Okay, and let's see what's going on. Clarifying on the Neptune and the moon over here. As we are in that beautiful Mercury retrograde right now since the 29th, yeah, you might be feeling, energies flowing, different kinds of communication coming through, a little pressure in certain areas of communication from other people, but it does look like you are charging forward over here. Yep, with your intuition. Dang, your intuition is flowing, really manifesting things, really feeling pure about what your bigger thoughts are, and having this like gut feeling to want to push. It's almost like you, for the majority of you, it feels like, you know what, this is exactly what I can see happening, and I just have this idea it's going to happen. Right? Maybe not on all levels, but somehow on that one level. It's almost like you could be dealing with someone who is a little impatient and a little selfish right now for some of you, and for some of you might want to either stay clear of that energy, or you want to change them from doing these things, trying to teach them, but your intuition is telling you, yeah, this is what they're doing, and this is really what I don't really want to be around at this time. So right now it's talking about the wealth and the health of yourself, and really, pushing yourself to the other limits, making plans, ready to meet people. Maybe you want somebody else, to come into your life who can, bring you success, bring you new ideas, creative ideas, love, things of this nature. Oh my God, yeah, love for some of you. Maybe you know that somebody that you're with is really self-centered. I don't know. I really keep thinking greedy, self-centered, something of this nature. They kind of block maybe all your goals, whether it's a business partner, love, however it is. But this is definitely just saying I want some kind of unified love and a healthy partnership and a healthy reunion with someone. Yeah. So walking away from something that no longer serves you right now in the wintertime, or really blocking them out. Okay. So to get to where you really need to be, being the leader you want to be. Wow. So having the card coming out is going to be kind of like the outcome of the wintertime, which is going to roll over into the springtime. So you're kind of taking this with you into spring. And this is exactly that, what I believe, where I'm going, the journey, the belief, the dream. I'm taking that with me. I'm not letting that go. The thoughts of what I want. Yeah. Not letting go of that. Wow. That is definitely not going away. There's that charging forward. Don't tell me what I can believe and what I can't believe. Don't tell me what I can have and what I can't have. So over here, going straight into the springtime, you have this beautiful Aquarius energy that's saying, I know what is going on, and I know I am transforming. Well, now this is almost like the point to where you can now start feeling the things that are coming through. Put yourself in the knowing that things are changing around for you. Feeling pretty excited about the situation. It's almost like, Pluto wants you to tap into the abilities as the leader of your community, of your love, of your life, and really driving you forward towards the dreams of manifestation. And it's really changing the thoughts. It's changing the process. It's transforming everything around you and the way that you're doing things, the way things are actually coming towards you. So it's almost like I left behind what I didn't really need, and now I am really feeling like everything is really going my way. I also feel like you're being protected. I don't know, I kind of see the wings here, and then the wings in this card. I just kind of feel like you have this kind of divine bubble around you, and that you're really being protected on this journey to get exactly what you need to get and where you need to be. And it also feels like you also want to defend and protect what is yours. Not allowing anybody else to tell you what you know and what you don't know. Look, you're in the knowing. Don't tell me what I know and what I don't know. So this says you are good enough. And you know that you are good enough. You know where you stand. You know you're good enough for whatever it is that's transforming in your life. You know that you had that. You know that this is what you deserve. So you can't have people tell you this is, that's never going to happen. You're like, no, I'm good enough. I know what I know. Yep, you have it. The second chance coming out. You have these blossoming, healthy relationships, healthy messages coming through, things that are actually going to help resolve issues, putting you at the mercy of things that maybe you thought at one time you couldn't have, and now you know you can have. Wow. And this right here is really building something up. Could be building up your business, building up a relationship, really putting you on the same page with your friends, other social networking. If you are doing any kind of social networking, you're really finding your place within that area. And wow. And your creativity is really, really pouring in. You might even have a new love coming in. Could be a Scorpio or a Libra coming through that's saying, might even be a Libra, Scorpio, Cusp coming through that's saying, you know what, this is what I want. It could be any kind of water sign. But it's also saying, you know what, this is what you really need. This is what you want. And I want to offer this to you. This isn't just a peace offering. This is, I have this solid offer for you. Please take this from me. Please take my love. Please take this. This is something you're going to love. And it's coming to you very passionate. This is very fulfilling for you in the long run. And for some of you, it definitely could be a love interest. You've got cups again. So a lot of you, it could definitely be. And this is very healthy for you. It's going to make you feel whole. This could be what you were manifesting. This is what you're looking for. Whatever long-time goal of something that you really wanted is now becoming, you know what I mean, into whatever. It's kind of like I manifested it. Now it's coming into reality. Some of you are going to get ready to have a new baby. And you know what? It's time. Some of you are going to get proposed to. Maybe you want them to propose to you, right? I'm getting married. Take it how it resonates, or it's just a fresh new love that you've been waiting for, that is so healthy and so deep that it almost feels like it's, you know, you're on the same spiritual level with the dove over here. Very beautiful. So I love it. And that's that thought. So bringing them into reality. So getting a card over here. So really manifesting things that are actually speeding up to actually see them now. Like I said, you probably didn't really see them in wintertime because you're still contemplating, you're still thinking, you're still putting things together. But boy, that was a speedy process. And even if it's not 100, you can still see it enough to know that it's, like I said, building a structure, building a foundation. Okay. And it's talking about this beautiful change that's coming out. Wow. So it is definitely changing and transforming. And you're going to take this change and this transformation that you have from the springtime straight into the summertime and saying, this is exactly what I wanted. With this beautiful Aries energy over here, this is where it's going to become very dynamic for you. This is where you're definitely going to feel like you have things in your control and you're going to really have the fighting force to want to keep pushing forward. There's going to be, your heart's ignited a lot. You're going to be very passionate about the things that you want or that you're continuing to build. So there's no giving up, that's for sure. Okay, and the card coming underneath that is, ooh, wow, that just fell right out. Uranus. And this is very good though too, because the Uranus is saying, this is how I'm going to build this. This is how it's going to go. This is the way it's structurally built, and allowing it to continue to do so. This is where you're going to find the freedom in the individual, you know, ideas that you have. Looking at the larger visions from above, having big thoughts still, and bigger insights, but also the big changes. I love that because it says the change is coming in to the summertime with the change. So this is a time of big change, and it says this change, which might not be dynamic yet, is becoming huge change. So now we know how that's going together. And this is where you're going to feel far beyond driven, a force within you. And you're probably going to feel like you may have learned something along the way. And it could be like, you know what, don't allow these negativities to hold me down anymore. Don't allow this person in my life anymore because maybe they were too negative or really holding me back or taking me off the path that I need to be on. So I just feel like there was something you actually learned. Okay, the main card for that is the energy is gaining momentum. Oh, yeah. Well, that is just because your energy is so high and you're moving pretty, you know, it's still a moderate move. It's not super fast because it would be air, but it is moving moderately in the area where you need to be. And yes, this other moon card coming out is what I love the most, is believe in the impossible. And this is, I actually believe that you believe this, right? As you're watching everything go, it's like, look, you can believe in the impossible, but I think you're already there. I can believe in the impossible because you already were in the knowing at one time, right? In the springtime, you're like, I already know. So just, it's almost kind of more of a reminder that if, when something comes down, this is the blue moon, things can fall out of the sky in some ways, when we come to manifesting from out of a blue moon. So you could even say, wow, it's amazing that this happened because you know what? That would only happen once in a what? Blue moon. Now, you know how I feel about things falling out of the sky, but I do believe in gifts from the universe as long as we are doing what we're supposed to be doing, right? So this is, you know what, this is kind of crazy because it feels like now it feels like it's kind of out of your control because you already put so much control into it, but you're keeping it in control. But certain things that are happening in certain aspects you don't have any control of. Does that make sense? So it's pretty much what it's saying is you only have so much control. I control the rest. That's because of the blue moon. So universe is saying this here, you don't really have any control. Just make sure you believe, right? Believe that miracles can happen. That's really what it is. And the rest, yeah, you're going to be in control of it because you're going to keep the ball, you know, moseying on down the road, right? But yet you also have this thing where it's like, wait a minute, on this one area, you guys will know what it is too. You just will. I just, only because it's going to feel like you don't have any control there. And the Spirit doesn't want you to have any control there. They're saying, that's in my control. You only get to control so much. The rest is for me. So don't control what you cannot control. Control what you need to control. And that's really what you're going to find out in the summertime. And you really, because you're going to have so much fire around you, you're going to really want to feel like that. So don't try to control things you cannot. Just keep moving in the way that you need to move. Knowing that your chariot is coming in, knowing that you are on the right path, knowing that your direction is where you need to be. But you see how we have two lions here? It's kind of crazy. This is what you can control, and this is what you're not going to control. I have control over this. You have control over that. Now, you would think maybe in some ways that would kind of push you into different directions and kind of pulling you around. The only thing that could actually pull around is if you did try, let's put it that way, to force what you cannot control, right? Because then you're going to feel like tug of war. So you're going to give it to the universe and say, yeah, you know what? That's fine. Because you know what? It's progressing the way it's going to progress. And it already has the energy and it's already gaining momentum anyways. So whatever you're looking for, it's already like the new beginning is on its way. You're making a new beginning over here. Let me take control over here. We have Lady Karma coming out. You can feel that right off the bat. And this one says it's because what I'm in control of is what your good karmic rewards are. What? Because of the discipline. There's going to be a lot of honesty and truth and clarity coming through the situation in which it is you want. It's going to be justified and fair. Well, of course it is. This is all karmic. Got the Lady Karma sitting with the karma, with the Justice card. It's karmic. So whatever it is that you're looking for, you're getting like what we call angel wings. My grandma used to always say, whatever you put in that's good, God gives you back angel wings. So I guess that was a better way of saying it in karma. I was pretty young, but she always used to say that. So that's exactly what it is. You put it in what you deserve, and you get back good things. Remember, guys, law and attract, because this is what it is, cause and effect, a card of cause and effect. If you put in bad energy, you get bad energy back. You give so much good to everybody, you get good back. And this is really what this is, Lady Karma on top of the cause and effect, the karmic card. And that karma is in God's hands, not yours. So you allow that to come through, whichever one it is. Like I said, you'll know what it is, because it'll be the one that you keep pondering on, the one you keep trying to fix, but you can't figure out, how do I fix that? You don't. Leave it alone. It's not yours to fix. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not yours to fix. It's a reward. It comes when it needs to come. Universe has that. They want it. They want to give it back to you. It's in their hands. They want that. And it's bringing in the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. And that's going to be on divine timing. Always. Anything that's like that. So that is awesome. So let's see what you're taking over into fall over here. I love it. So now you got the love. Could have a new baby coming in. You could be getting married. You could be getting proposed to. Get that ring on your finger. Feeling healthy. Having good health. Maybe if you haven't felt healthy in a while, now you feel healthy. And then you have this other place in your life over here where it's just like, yeah, you get some of the things and some of the things you don't get. So clarifying on what we're taking. Still hasn't come out yet. Almost like they don't want us to know. Everybody's is going to be a little bit different, but of what this is, so we can't really clarify on this because this is a gift. Okay. But what we can know we're bringing over is the journey. Okay. Okay. So you guys wait for that gift. You'll know exactly what it is when the time comes. Like I said, everybody's is going to be a little bit different. You can only imagine that some of it's going to be a new job, a creative new adventure, this, that. You know, maybe you're pregnant. Oh, you know what? Everybody's is different. So that's going to leave it there. That way you have the surprise. Let's not shake the Christmas gift. lovers. And you're going to take that lovers with you, that love with you, that passion with you. Okay? The passion of what you have, what you need. And you're going to take that on the new journey that you've just set yourself on. This is the new journey. You just set yourself there. With Venus coming in with this beautiful Libra going into the fall time. This Libra saying you're balanced. Keep the balance. Try to balance everything out on this new journey. Making sure that you're putting everything that you have, nurturing it, loving it, you know, gratefulness towards it, the gratitude, the stability. If you want, you know, to go to the beauty parlor, go to the beauty parlor. Take care of yourself as well. You know, keep yourself healthy. If you know it's time for an upgrade within clothes or anything that makes you, you know, makes you feel beautiful, do so. It's great for self-esteem. It's not something greedy. It's not something prideful. It's not something like, oh my God. No, it's called taking care of thyself. The universe wants you to take care of thyself. They don't want you running around, you know, not happy. Wow. Right? Why would you want to not be happy? Universe loves you and they want you to be happy. Right? Do the things that make you feel good. Keep yourself balanced. And then balancing yourself between others. If you're always giving to others, and never giving back to yourself, that's not a very good balance. Okay? The universe says it's time to surrender to the divine because I'm bringing you something amazing. What? The answers you need are coming. Oh, okay. See, right there, bottom of the deck. A time to give rather than take. Giving back to yourself. That's what that really means. It means, because we have the Venus card, give to thyself. Do what you need to do to make yourself relaxed, beautiful. Give your time back to you. And I'm telling you, it's because you give too much time to other people. All that love and all that attention you give to others, you know, community service, all these things that you do. Now it's time to reward yourself and then get rewarded again. Alrighty. You're always defending your family. You're always protecting your family. You're always protecting your friends. You're always give. Go, go, go. Now it's time to go, give to yourself. This will bring in some kind of inner healing and introspective. This is the time here where you want to redirect your attention towards your inner healing, your inner self, understanding, and force you to learn, right, that I need to also give to myself and surrender, right, to myself every now and again, right? Bringing in what? Surrender to the divine, giving you a new project, new introspective, new inspiration, making you feel good and brand new again. This is reconciliating with yourself. Why? Because it just feels like you've been going, right? And a lot of, I think, the thoughts of what you've been doing throughout the year is not just to, it's not greed. It's not just like, because I want all this money for myself and I want all that. No, it's like, I want all this for my family. I want all of this so I can secure my legacy for my family. I want to do this so that I can help my clients. I want to do this so that, you know, maybe I want to help out some friends. You see what I'm saying? It's like, what about yourself though? You know what I mean? So you're going to have multiple priorities, but you definitely need to rest and get the answers that are coming your way. Okay. Love. Wow. Still having love and still having the Wheel of Fortune. Boom. And that Wheel of Fortune is what's going to end up bringing in that overall, you know, gift from the universe. Guys, if you haven't gotten the gift from the universe in September, or yeah, maybe September, somewhere within the summertime, it'll be somewhere between summer, fall, and maybe winter. It's going to be different for everybody, but it's almost like you're still waiting for some of you. Okay, so everybody's timing is going to be a little bit different. It is a general reading, And then we're going to see what's going on. Pulling some cards now that are going straight into the winter time to see what you're taking with you into that very beginning of winter of 2023. Just an idea of what's going on over here. Some of you are getting married, but we already seen that. Well, it's going to fall right on top of that Ace of Cups. Some of you are getting a new occupation or getting some kind of promotion. Wow. Some of you having this new main female that could be, you know, coming in, however it is. Could be a partner, could be a love relationship, however it is, but you still got the gift. And like I said, a lot of you might not even be getting the gift, the true gift, until the winter time. So now it's coming in towards the winter time to actually receive the gift. You might be getting up pieces and parts of the gift. It's going to be hard to say. But like I said, I would look for it somewhere between the end of summer going into fall. The majority of you are going to get it in the winter of 2023. Okay. So that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.